What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord series, running as a Battanian vassal. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well. Thankfully, we were able to make a little progress in the south, so this is going to slow down the Vlandians. But we are currently in a two-front war against the Vlandians and the Sturgians. Now the plan, for right now, whether or not this is a good plan or not, well, we'll soon find out. But the plan is to kind of push back the Sturgians, kind of wipe their army, hopefully temporarily halt their progress. They've already taken this castle back, they're now hitting Flintolg. So we win this battle, knock on wood, and then we try and push south to try and take out this army and stop their progress, and then we just kind of bounce back and forth until hopefully either we can create another army somewhere. Somebody creates an army. Ergion, sure. I don't know where Kaige-O is. Kaige-O might be prisoner somewhere. But hopefully somebody else builds up an army and helps us like take some territories, because if not, we're just going to be strictly defensive. We are losing 11 cohesion. We have some understrength parties. Our army size is pretty large. Let's see what happens. I think we kind of gotta wait for the siege to begin. See if they can't take some losses. But we are going to be losing Talavel Castle. Okay, the siege has begun. Our numbers are dropping. Of course. Okay, she created an army, which is great. Way over here. Gathering near Pencannock. How strong of an army? 456. Not strong enough. And then we have another Revel up here. I mean, that's not horrible, but it's in enemy territory. So I don't know if we can really afford that right now. Their numbers are dropping nicely. We're going to keep letting it go as long as possible. And now we should probably start prepping to head on in. We are at a point where we will outnumber them. So, I mean, we do still have to break in. But I definitely think this is one of those battles where it's worth breaking in. Because if not, they'll outnumber us in the field. We'll lose 64 men. That's not horrible. We lost a lot of cav. Okay, they outnumber us by about 80 men. Let's jump on in. Let's get her done. Let's push these northerners back home. Okay, we do have a catapult and a ballista up here. Catapult on the right. Left side is pretty empty. They have a tower. I'm not seeing any trebuchets. Oh. Well, this is a new little layout. Oh, it's just stone piles. Alright, we'll kind of let you go to work with the ballista. The ballista would be fun to fire, but we'll leave it for now. Stinking guy's moving a ton. Just stand still. Stand still, brother. Oh my goodness. He's a tank! There we go. Okay, they already lost the siege tower, which is great. Somebody's shooting over here. Nice, we're getting some decent catapult shots. Alright, that guy's gotta go. Now he's gonna be in the shield wall. Not before he goes down. They throwing jabs? How did that miss? We almost got hit by a throwing axe. What the heck is going on? There we go. Got this guy firing up at us. Not anymore. Probably shouldn't stand in front of our catapult. Here they come in. Be ready. That doesn't nearly have splash damage. There we go. Get out to me way, laddie. It's so dark up here, doesn't it? Alright, this is probably gonna be our last throw. Make it a good one. Bring him down. Don't let him through the gates. Gotta love it when these heavy armored dudes just take shots to the head. Like it's nothing. They're retreating already? Oh my goodness. Nice. We barely took any losses. Try and see if we can't level up our bow skill. Boop! 14 deaths. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Two prisoners. We'll take it. Let's make sure we get the level up on our troops. Okay, the Sturgian army is no more. That looks like it's decent armor. It's better than what we have. Everybody gets an upgrade. Okay. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we'll drop off our prisoners that aren't lords. Should be able to drop them all off. Plenty of space. Another 86 influence. Talavel. Okay, let's go ahead and head towards Pendraic Castle. Although we'll probably want to hit some of these villages along the way. So that we can't recruit some troops. We do have a level up or something. Bow's at 270. We need 275. Ah, our sister. Food consumption, garrison wages. Yeah, we want garrison wages. Nice. Make even more money. Keep taking all the recruits. It's not super expensive to increase cohesion, which is nice. But we'll drop off our prisoners. Somebody escaped from our capital. We're back up to 720 men. Dungeon, prisoners, boom, perfect. 2 lords are taken out. How are we looking here? You guys still got a while. I don't know where this Valandian army is, and that makes me nervous, but I'm kind of tempted to push on the Sturgians, see if maybe we can't get peace with somebody. Atis, you are heavily invested in control. You have some vigor and intelligence. Throwing weapons wouldn't be bad. I'll go for that. We don't want bows as well. We'll do one-handed. And it increases cunning. Okay. Not exactly the role we were looking for, but it's fine. See if we can't gain all of our homeland back. This is the last castle. And then we have all of our homeland. What the heck? These guys are running straight into me? You fools! I feel like 720 is an okay amount. It's very possible that an army could jump on us, though. Abkomir Castle. I think we stick to our plan. Did our army get taken out? Jeez. Oh, jeez. Someone just got taken prisoner by deserters. Maybe it doesn't seem like a bunch of people were taken prisoner. So maybe the army just disbanded? I'm gonna start besieging this castle. It's risky. But if we can make some progress on Sturgia, get peace with them, and then really push against the Valandians afterwards, try and regain some of our territory. Okay, 281 in the army isn't bad. 381. We should be able to build the siege equipment pretty quick. We have a solid engineer. If they get another party, though, we might have to abandon the siege. Yeah, they're building up some nasty troops. Prindor has created an army. Go ahead and drop some more cohesion points. Some influence. See where we go. I can't believe they haven't pushed us yet. Where are they going? Are they going to Flinthold? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of nice, because we should have time, since we're almost done here. We should have time to take this castle and go help out Flinthold. Holy crap. Well, thank God their army's not coming in. Okay, it's time to go in. 171 versus 719. They have no artillery. This is a good point in time. Let's quick save. I probably don't do that enough in case we experience another crash like we have in the past. I think we're ready to go. Trebuchets! Victory! Fire! I mean, that's kind of cool, right? It's like I'm giving the order.
We won!
We haven't won yet, brother. No victory yet. Alright, let's get these up as quickly as possible. Get this one up as well. My back! Don't worry, man, I'll be the first up the ladders. Get off my ladder! Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we gotta get in here. Oh! We never stood a chance, did we? We are starting to break through over here, though. Heck? I think I just got shot in the back. Is this dude trying to jab me in the face? Oh my gosh. That sounded painful. Are we like losing the gate push? What's happening? Push through men! This city! I guess it's just a castle. Look, throwing knife. Oh, we're an expert. That did 8 damage. What the hell? Victory! Look, he's super happy. That guy can't believe it. 32 loss, that's not bad. Prisoners, we will take all of them. Nicely done. Take the pony. No food for us. I don't think any of that's going to be upgrades. Show mercy. Dungeon. Donate all these prisoners. What I really wish, honestly... Wow, really? They are pretty confident in pushing me. Let's go ahead and wait here for some time then. Let them disperse. But I wish, like, victories, like, you would have, like, an effect that lasted, I don't know, like, maybe 2 or 3 days for, like, a major victory in battle, and then, like, oh god. We're not doing anything for that, are we? Dear god. We're losing that castle for sure. You have 539 men. But we're about to lose that castle as well. But even if it's like... I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this. I guess you could measure it by the amount of troops in the battle, or how much the advantage swings in yours or the enemy's favor, but have some type of mechanic or... Ooh, 292! We just hit our clan tier. Have some type of counter or stat here that would boost your cohesion if you had a... Like, if you were a successful army, I guess is the best way to put that. Successful, victorious, you would get a bonus towards your cohesion count. I feel like that would be really nice. It's a shame because we were doing so well, and now I feel like we are starting to struggle because we're being attacked on both sides and they don't have other enemies. I wish there was like a diplomacy like you could do in Total War, where you could encourage other people to go to war. Be like, hey, Khuzaits, we can make out a deal, and I'll give you guys trade, or I'll pay you a small tribute if you go to war with the Sturgians and get them off our backs. Like that would be nice. And I've noticed at least the content creators that I watch play Bannerlord, they have mentioned a want for more diplomacy options, because there's really not much to do. Like, talking to lords and different characters doesn't really play a role into the game at all, which is a little disappointing. Yeah, let's increase our morale. Come on, guys. Oh, you're sieging it. Okay, nice. I wonder if they were able to take out the army. We're definitely going to want to defend Pendrea Castle. But for right now, we're trying to get some new recruits for our army. Is anybody available? I don't know if I want to bring in more people, though, because that's really going to add to the degradation of our cohesion, and they're taking that castle back already. Oh no, not Radan. He's being attacked! And I think he got wiped. Who are you fighting? That's the siege? What the hell? What did this say? Is being defended, it's a bunch of parties? Oh, that's how Radan got hit. There's Belgear. So you are being, like, attacked outside of the castle. I just can't see the battle. They must have sallied out. Is a fugitive? What the heck does that mean? Great. They just got wiped. Oh, that's not good. We need to make peace with somebody desperately, even if we have to pay a tribute. We're losing both these wars. And we can't handle two fronts. We're not powerful enough. But if we can take out this army, which honestly I might just push them in the field, because with the reinforcements of here, we'll outnumber them by a good like 300. Oh, and here's Ergion. Is Ergion not pushing in? No, it would appear not, you bastard. If they start sieging Pencannock, we gotta go. We do have 587 defenders, though. But I don't want to lose one of my cities. This is gonna be a tough fight. Oh. Okay, maybe the garrison doesn't come in until they start engaging. Because the garrison was not joining us there. There we go. And now the Western Empire goes to war with us? My God! What is happening? Why are they doing this to us? Soldiers! Do we have any good terrain? I mean, the terrain we're on isn't bad. Oops. And then what? Go loose formation here? We don't have very much cav in this army. And then you guys can just do your own thing. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry.
Mount horse! Troops! Follow your sergeants! Archers!
What the hell?
Troops! Move! Archers! Move! Cavalry!
Please don't do your own thing. Son of a gun, we just split the gaff.
Cavalry!
Okay, we pressed the wrong button. Transfer to here. All of them.
Horsemen! Horse archers! Out horse boots!
Okay, now everybody's fixed.
Soldiers! Raise your arrows!
And then you guys are in loose.
Loose formation! Riders!
And then you guys are gonna chill over there, please. Okay. Now we are ready. They have a lot of cavalry. Also, I don't need my archers spread like that.
Forward!
But we do have a little like decline here.
Forward!
So if we could find a way to shoot
Archer
over.
forward! Archer move! Archer move!
I honestly don't feel like my archers need to be in loose formation right now. Shield wall's looking pretty good though. They are pushing me, right? Yeah, slowly. I think honestly, I'm gonna far extend our cav. I would go square formation, but they have a good amount of archers. And we have a good amount of archers to where I feel like that line would be too thin. We could try and do multiple squares. That could be a good idea. Bring him down! That was a lord. Pretty sure. Nice. Dodge and weave, man. There we go. Volley! What on earth are you? Who are you? Egan. Egan? I like that weapon a lot. It's a cool looking weapon. Nice. What a shot! I love that they like pick up arrows. I think that's short. We're wrecking them right now, by the way. This formation does seem to be working. We're not catching very many strays in our archers, and our shield wall is definitely holding. And now they're getting ready to charge. There goes all of our projectiles. How am I missing these shots? Trying to hit that horseman. Nice. Fall in line, men! Prepare for the charge! Ooh, they got a bunch of camels. That's fun. I don't know how camels do in the north in the snow, but... Nope. Cavalry. Prepare the cavalry. Engage, men. They have a lot of like Azrai troops or something. I don't think it's Crusades. I think it's the Azrai with the camels. Okay, they got reinforcements. Back in line, man. Back in line. Oh my gosh.
Cavalry! Move! Attack!
I'm gonna just have you run these fleeing troops down. Actually, it looks like they're all fleeing.
Charge! Move to enemy!
I wish there was like a call your horse ability. Sorry, you guys can...
Line formation!
Yeah. I mean, we had 27 deaths. That's insane.
Enough.
Enough!
Wow. Wow. That was too easy. That was a nice little victory. Those are nice. Feel like these are pretty nice as well. Shoulders. I guess not nice enough, though. The shield is eh. Okay, I think we can leave the rest behind. Manage dungeon and prisoners. We're gonna drop the vassals off here. We're gonna leave here. Please tell me there's somebody we're willing to make peace with. Sturgians. That is kind of who I least want to make peace with. They just took Flint Oak from us. They've gained ground on us. They've gained 2 castles on this war. But I would like to start pushing this way on the Valandians. I think we gotta make peace. It sucks, but we'll just have to go to war with them another time. Because now we can go take this choke point again and try and hit the Valandians. Jeez, these are some strong enemies. We should definitely be hitting these settlements along the way. Grabbing some recruits from our party members. And we will just take anybody we can get. Okay, clan tier 5, we need a little under 4,000 renown to hit the, I believe clan tier 6 is the final one. We're gonna just have to ignore this mission. She's about at 1,400 strength, which I feel like is a decent amount. Spooky! Okay, you guys are donating troops. Well, I will donate to prisoners. Prisoners of war. We'll hit these 2 towns and then we'll start sieging the castle. Nice, up to 777. We are not being besieged anywhere at the moment. So now seems like a pretty good opportunity to go and hit this castle. Just gonna unselect that. Okay, we do have some parties roaming around. Oh, they have a party in here. Increase that. So what does that put her plan up to? 1408? That's only 10. That's not horrible. So hopefully... Ooh, they're raising an army, probably to take me down. Okay. good to know. Good to know. Let's make this quick if we can. Still doesn't seem like anything's being sieged yet. Oh, they're starving. They have no food. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I think I have to leave. We are disorganized. But potentially, we could encourage them to attack some settlements over here and then jump on it, on in. We'll increase our morale. Why is our morale dropping? We must not have the variety of food. Where are they going? Okay, yes, perfect. They're going to the castle to besiege. So we can take out a Vlandian army here. They're taking Remtoil with 2,000 troops. Good golly. Caladog, how big are you making your army? 534? Like, don't we have more options? Like, look at all these people. Why are you not bringing them in? Why? Let's keep going around and recruiting troops while they start sieging. We can't do anything against those 2,000 Empire troops. No shot. This is our brother. Garrison wages. Yep. Siege engine build rate in your party is nice. From Noretsis? Really? Well, that's kind of cool, but no. My sister will not be marrying any Empire scum. Oh, geez, they brought in a second army. But Caladog is moving that way. I want them to start the attack. How is... We've lost Remtoil Castle already. But this could really hurt the Vlandians. Attack! This is gonna be a huge fight. And our troops are gonna be split.
Soldiers! Move! Cavalry! Move!
I have 145 cav in one unit. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Move forward!
What's going on, man?
Move forward!
I mean, we gotta line up with them, right?
Move!
Are they just holding the high ground?
Move! Forward! Move! 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 Cavalry! Move! Soldiers! Move!
They seem to be moving according to us.
Form a shield wall!
I can't really tell what's going on. Okay.
Move!
let's extend their shield line.
Soldiers!
Let's get you guys into loose
Stand
formation.
apart! Soldiers!
More so like here. Move you guys up a little bit to... Oh my lord! Interesting that their cab's moving in like that. Shield wall in! Hold! You look like a lord.
Horsemen, move!
Ouch.
Horsemen, attack!
Horsemen, go after the cab, please. Or they run amok in our archers. Charge, man! Oh, God. Ouch. Damn it. I mean, that's not good. Now our troops are going to be doing whatever. We should have stayed back. There we go. Okay, our men don't seem to be doing anything foolish, which is good. Seem to have a lot of cataphracts. Oh no! We got double teamed. Come on. Let me control somebody. Oh god. Are starting to get overwhelmed. Where are our reinforcements? $129 deaths. I mean, honestly, the fight's pretty even. But now we're gonna overwhelm their numbers because they need reinforcements. We need to take out their archers. Next wave of cavalry. A lot of their crossbows seem to be moving in. Ouch! And there's Kaige-O. You ready, men? They are charging the line. I think we're starting to get this one in the bag now. We're gonna catch a stray arrow here in a second. They have more reinforcements. Are they reforming or retreating? I think they're just reforming. Push forward! They might be retreating. 213 deaths. Good golly. It's too many. Too many were lost this day. Our party only lost 4 to death, which is great. Kaige-O, give me a ride. Nicely done. Take the prisoners. Upgrade whoever we can. Take the horses. Take all the food. Nice. Drop off the prisoners. But our army is certainly beat up now. It might be time to drop them off and try and rebuild another army. So I'm gonna get close to the center here. That's 2 Valandian armies gone. Our tactics leveled up. Damage to defender siege engines. That's as an engineer, though. Chance of dealing double damage to siege defender troops in siege bombardment. I'm gonna do make them pay. We haven't really leveled up engineer at all, but I suppose we could take on that role at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and disband. Kind of let these parties build on their own. Great, another quest. Oh, it's another caravan. And it's always in the south. Like, what are we supposed to do about that? We can't do nothing. The Khuzaits and the Azurai are at war. Nothing's under siege yet. But it would be quite wonderful. If we could take advantage of beating those Valandian armies. Sell all that, sell the shield. We're keeping those. Sell all of this. Sell all of that. We're getting close to that 1 million. Honestly, what we could probably do. Two-handed axe. Two-handed mace. I don't think we want any of this stuff. Ooh! 84,000 for a brand new bow? Give it to me. Absolutely give it to me. You have one already. But you can take that. Lessen the stack amount, but will more damage. So I'll take that. That's pretty sick. That just kind of looks cool. Do we need to spend that much on armor, though? I mean, why not ball, right? Why not ball out? Looks like we have the best pauldrons available. Best gloves and best boots. So, we're good to go. We can sell that as well. Not using that. Nice. We'll pay 530, but we just got some nice upgrades. I'll take it. I'll take it. We can afford it. We're balling out now. Okay, somebody escaped from our castle. Let's keep picking up recruits. How... We only have 27 cav. I would like to get some more Vlandian cav, but I kind of just want to build up my troops right now. Okay, they are sieging Lanaken. So what we could do now is try and create another army. 95 looks good. 87, 77, 79, 77, and 87. 908 troops. We need to get what's his name back as a party. Radan. Do we just start getting Darbard as his own party? Potentially. Can we see Radan's skills? You're level 21. Your engineering could be better. But to be fair, you're probably never gonna siege on your own. What's your max party limit now? It's gotta be high. 143. We can beat back this Empire army, that would be pretty huge. We're not gonna have very many troops though, are we? We could potentially do it if we break in. Or with Caladog, we could go ahead and push in once they start the siege. We do have like every party over here. They're ready. Okay. Well, we will go ahead and open up with this next time. Hopefully push back the Empire. We have lost a castle, but even if we can make peace with them, Like, we just need to make peace with somebody else so that we can really focus somewhere. We're doing way too much bouncing back and forth to try to defend, to be able to play aggressive anywhere. Like, we can't take advantage of taking out those two Vlandian armies, because now we gotta take out this Empire army. And probably by the time we take this and replenish our troops, the Vlandians are gonna have more forces, so... we gotta keep trying to beat these armies till we can get peace with someone, and then just make a really strong push. But hopefully that... next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.